Hey everybody, welcome back to the eBay Top 10 for the week of Monday, Feb 17 to Sunday the 23rd. And look at us, we've got it up on a Monday, which is awesome. We're back on track, which is great. Hopefully you had an awesome weekend. We've got a very, very awesome list coming up for the Aussie list. If you are a Collingwood fan, or especially a Hawks fan, you're in for a treat. And the international list keeps delivering, so let's get into it. Then let's kick things off on the Aussie list. In 10th spot, selling for $869. We've got the Jason Dunstall Hall of Fame Legends signature. This is the redeemed signature, of course. Looking absolutely stunning. Love that. Out of course, Legacy Ultimate from last year. And that is Dunstall signature 34 out of 110. Then in 9th spot for $900, we have a bulk lot of Collingwood cards that came out of Legacy Ultimate as well as Brilliant from last year. So having a look at that, it's a whole bunch of Honours and Honours Plus cards, as well as the All Australian, and there's a Darcy Moore Stadia, and 3 prototypes with Pendles, Hill and Nick Dacos. There's also a Darcy Moore Future Hall of Fame, and we have a DPS there as well, and of course, completely lost it. There was some crazy people in the street. Okay, let me try to regain some composure. I'm a bit startled by that. I thought there was, I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. Anyway, where were we? We've got the redemption card from Brilliance of the dual signature of Nick Maxwell and Mick Malthouse, and number 42 out of just 50 of those. So for $900, I reckon that's really good value. The dual sig, the Future Hall of Fame, probably the top cards there, but then there's a lot of value there, I think. Okay, more Collingwood. Here we go. In 8th spot for $998, we've got the Pendles 300 games signature redemption card out of, again, Legacy Ultimate 24. And that is number 15 out of just 50 of those. Then in 7th spot for $999, we have the Rising Star winning booklet, gold and platinum, which is really cool. So here we go. I've got Ollie Dempsey. That's his gold booklet for winning the Rising Star last year. And that's number 122 out of 315. And of course, the gold Rising Star predictors could be found in Footy Stars. And then we've got the platinum booklet there. And that is number 32 of just 60. And those platinum predictors could be found in the hobby product of Footy Stars. Then in 6th spot for $1,050, we've got another Nick Dacos influential. I think we've had one on the list every week so far. That's number 6 out of 40. And again, more Legacy Ultimate 2024. Then more Legacy in 5th spot for $1,100. We've got the Zach Merritt Black Footy's Finest, the surprise card. Number 24 out of 30 for that. In 4th spot for $1,500, we've got the Matthew Pavlich Superstar Signature Patch out of Supremacy 2021. And that is booklet number 9 out of 25. Very cool. In 3rd spot for $1,600, we've got the Peter Hudson Hall of Fame Legend Signature. This came out of Select Dynasty 2005, and that is number 39 out of 110. As you can see, they've kept the same design pretty much since I think the first release of those was in 1996, and so even up to the Dunstall signature from last year, they've kept the same design essentially. In second spot for $1,800, we've got Michael Tuck's Premiership Glory signature. This was out of the first version of Supremacy back in 2019, which feels like a very, very, very long time ago now. But that is number 3 out of 40, celebrating a phenomenal Premiership run there for the Hawks from the mid 70s to early 90s. And we were talking about him just before. What a triple, a hat trick, a Hawks hat trick. In first spot for $2,500, we've got the Jason Dunstall goal kicking great signature. This is number 250. This is number 39, and that came out of Supremacy 2021. Wow, that is your eBay top 10 Aussie highest selling cards for the last week. And we move over to the international cards, and we kick things off with the best of the rest, looking at the highest selling cards for sports that did not make the top 10. And for NASCAR this week, we've got another of these Dale Earnhardt cards from originally they were supposed to be going out in 1988. We did find out that they didn't come out until I think it was 94, but they were all individually numbered. This is not individually numbered. It's regarded as a promo because it must have come out of that original release that was actually never, apparently they were all destroyed. Maybe some weren't. Clearly not everyone was destroyed, because this exists. But it didn't come out of the actual release that was foil numbered, which is why it sold for a little bit more, $2,100. It's a PSA Gem Mint 10. So that's a cool card for sure. Then for MMA, we've got a Kayla Harrison Finest Rookies Auto Superfractor, 1 of 1 out of Topps Finest. I opened up a couple of blasters on the weekend, which was a lot of fun. So yeah, that sold for $5,500. Then, highest selling boxing card in the last week. We've got this Cassius Clay Italian card from 1965. This sold for $7,850. The Grand Champion card there out of Collezione Lampo. Highest selling golf card for them the last week was this Tiger Woods Precious Metal Purple, which was never actually officially released in a box. It was an employee exclusive, so it's been graded a PSA 9. Sold for $9,020. But let's have a look on the back, because I've never heard of this happening before, which is really, really exciting and interesting. But yeah, it says employee exclusive. Congratulations. It is with great appreciation and gratitude that I present you with this year's special employee card. Upper Deck always has partnered with the best athletes in the sports world, past and present. I am proud to present to you this precious metal gems card featuring Tiger Woods. It is through all of your efforts that Upper Deck continues to grow and maintain its industry leadership position. Hooly dooly, and it's also numbered 110 out of 125. So these were given to Upper Deck employees. How cool is that? I've never heard of that happening before, so that's very, very cool indeed. Then the highest selling wrestling card, we have The Rock, the Final Boss Auto. This is the black parallel, so it's numbered to 10. I think it's number 7 out of 10. This came out of Topps Chrome 2025, a recent release. Really great, it looks awesome. Hobby boxes are a bit out of my price range, unfortunately, but I don't know, might try to get my hands on a blaster or something because they look really, really good. But yeah, that sold for $9,800. Then the highest selling football or soccer card, we have the Cristiano Ronaldo rookie card from when he was playing for Sporting Lisbon. This came out of Panini Football 2002-03. Sold for $15,700, and it's got a Beckett grading of 8.5 for that early baby Ronaldo card there. And then finally, for our best of the rest, our highest selling Formula One card, we have a Zhao Guanyu autograph flag jumbo patch card. It's a 1 of 1, came out of Topps Dynasty 2024, and it sold for $19,800. So let's now get into our top 10 proper selling on eBay sites all across the world. In 10th spot for $32,000, we've got the Steph Curry rookie card out of Topps Chrome 2009, and it's been PSA graded a Gem Mint 10, and it's number 779 out of 999. In 9th spot for $32,950, we've got the Pat Mahomes rookie signature Prism. This is a light blue parallel, so it is numbered, which we'll see in a moment. Came out of Panini Select 2017, and it's a Gem Mint 10 PSA, and it's numbered 9 out of 15 for that light blue Prism parallel. In 8th spot for $36,150, we have a Sidney Crosby rookie patch auto gold rainbow out of Upper Deck, the Cup 0506. It's numbered, I think it might be 16. It's numbered 287, which is his number, which is really cool, like those. But yeah, 16, 18, gonna go with 16 out of 87. There for the Sidney Crosby. That's also a Beckett 8.5. Then in 7th spot for $36,235, we've got a Jordan Authentic All-Stars jersey patch playing for the Eastern Conference there. That's a PSA 8, and that card came out of Upper Deck Game Jersey 1997. In 6th spot for $40,550, we've got the Jordan Star 85 card out of Star 84-85. It's a Beckett 8 on that one. In 5th spot for $41,600, we've got the Wayne Gretzky rookie card out of O-Pee-Chee 79-80. It's a Beckett graded 9 on that very, very late 70s, early 80s looking design card. In 4th spot for $43,000, we have a card over 100 years old. It is the Cy Young Bruce Williams Type 1E 107. So yeah, back when the Red Sox were known as the Americans, the Boston Americans. Yeah, Cy Young. This is a PSA 1, but basically you don't really care that it's such a low rating, because basically you're probably going more for the fact that it's an authentic card. So the fact that it has been graded is that it's authentic. That's sort of basically what you're going for. Obviously, you know, it's in pretty bad shape, but for a card that rare and that old, kind of, you know, sort of, it's less important and more important that it is the real deal. So yeah, really highly sought after card, and I was doing a little bit of research about Cy Young, and his very, very first card is so rare it's actually never gone to auction. And so, yeah, people are sort of wondering if maybe if it ever does end up going to auction, it might be the most expensive card ever, because I have no idea. Because it's never actually been to auction. But yeah, really, it's so rare. But yeah, this is his second, and it is hotly sought after. Then, here we go, in third spot, very much in the present, we've got our Caitlin Clark Gold Auto selling for $47,200. This is out of Panini NBL, WNBL, NBL? What am I saying? NBA, WNBA, holy dooly. WNBA Prism 2024, her rookie autograph there, and that is numbered 1 out of 10 for that gold auto. Then in second spot for $47,850, we've got the Jordan Fleer 86-87, a stalwart of course, and that is a Beckett 9.5. Ooh, very, very good indeed. And in first spot, we have a Sandy Koufax LA Dodgers. We've got the 1955 Topps card. It's a PSA 8, and this has sold for $62,750. Wow, that love that 50s design, and yeah, massively sought after baseball card finishes us off in top spot this week. Thanks so much for joining me again for another eBay Top 10. I will be back next week for more Countdown Madness. But until then, have an awesome week. Stay cool, take care. My name is Dave, the AK Scoring, and this is Scorecard Collectibles, and I can't wait to see you, yes you, next time.